and how you can get your message out to the place where you need to get it without railroading people with stupid press releases.
Amen.
Amen to that. So why'd you write this book, Brian? What's it all about?
All right, so I wrote this book. First, I want to send a shout out to everybody in this audience for a couple of reasons. Number one is I've been doing startup public relations since 1991. And it's the oil of Olay that keeps me looking young. But to be honest...
He's not kidding.
The truth is that everything I know, I owe to startups. You guys have challenged me. You guys have forced me to think outside. What should have been the box, it ended up being everything but the box. We came up with the saying of working with startup companies over the years that constraint forces creativity. And in that, when you have to actually do a kick-ass job that earns a paycheck that you know is the money of blood, sweat, and tears, it makes you think about things a lot differently, and it makes you think about public relations in a whole different light. It makes you start to think that maybe public relations does suck, you know, as an industry, and maybe we need to do something about it in order to earn those dollars. So that's why I wrote the book. I wrote the book to share all the experiences that I've had and how it's changing not just for DIY PR, but also for the PR agencies, the consultants, the startups, the entrepreneurs, everybody out there who can do this on their own now. At the same time, how to be smarter about choosing who you work with. It was my way of giving back.
So are you finding young companies, do they know how to manage their message when they go out to the marketplace? Or is this something, because sometimes the CEO thinks they know everything. You ever experience that? And most of the time they don't. And then the other side of the coin, you've got your CTO who absolutely knows everything. And he tells you how to do your marketing and PR, which is wrong. So, there's that dichotomy there. So, is there an inherent need for a communications professional to kind of be in the wings?
I think what's common throughout whatever startup and whatever role it is that everybody's pretty passionate about their company, and everybody really believes that is the reason that they're doing it, investing so much time, passion, and energy into it, is because it's game changing, it's life changing, it's world changing. So those people that don't necessarily share that passion or engagement are on the outside. And that's where a lot of the fundamental problems start. If you're not going to get passionate about what it is you represent, even as a contractor, then you're starting off on the wrong foot. So at some point, just because of the perception of what it is to them, that's what matters, right? That is their reality. So, that's actually where a lot of companies just start off on the wrong foot if you're not willing to invest in that level. I talk to PR people all the time and say, do I really have to care that much about it? Do I really need to know about the value proposition beyond a press release when I pitch it to reporters and spam 300 or 400 people at a time? Do I really need to care that much? Because I got a life. And it's like, well, yeah, I guess you kind of do, because they do. Everybody here does, right? Everybody's going to leave tonight and go work probably on what they're trying to build or launch or...
Who here has life?